Hey everyone, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart, and we are back battling Team America in the two-mans. And I'm on the draw here with this hand. Not knowing what he's on, Sinkhole is pretty weak on the draw. Innocent Blood might be okay, depending on what he is. Like if he's a creature aggro deck, Innocent Blood into Abrupt Decay is pretty sweet. Otherwise, this hand is not looking super. Doesn't have any threats, but I don't know. I mean, it has enough answers in a cantrip. I think I'm going to keep it against an unknown opponent. We'll see what he's got. Divining Top. All right, so we're probably looking at like Blue-White Miracles, in which case the this isn't awesome. I'm going to. They do not play Wasteland, so I'm going to go ahead and get a C and ponder here. I have nothing I can use that force on. Now, if he just has a counterbalance turn, well, I can Abrupt Decay it. I don't want that. No, I don't want it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to shuffle that away. So I'm going to draw two of these. So I'll go ahead and draw the Goyf. I do want some pressure against him. Oh, remind me later. An unprotected PC. That really is the... Now, I guess he could end up being on some kind of Death and Taxes or something. Now, maybe he is. 2 planes in a row, although he's not doing anything else. He's got no other pressure. That just seems unusual. Okay. Main deck, rest in peace. All right. Well, it's unfortunate because now I have to burn an Abrupt Decay on that because I didn't. Yeah. All right. So I don't know, Helm-Line maybe, or well, or Rest in Peace, Helm of Obedience, whatever that deck is being called. If that's the case, then Abrupt Decaying the Rest in Peace is nice. Okay. I'm going to play a Tarmogoyf. A measly 1/2 Tarmogoyf at the moment. He's going to activate top. Yeah, I think one of the things I'm running into here is that there are a lot of people with semi-budget decks, even in the two-mans, that just aren't running fetches and duels and everything that Stifle is even live against, because I'm hitting way too many of these matchups in the two-mans where the Stifles are completely dead, and it's just probably the completely wrong meta for them. I say as I get another one. Alright, well, I don't think the extra 1 damage is worth burning a fetch land right now, since I may want to shuffle away a couple of those later. What's he got? Isochron Scepter. I can't possibly allow that to resolve, so I'm going to have to Oh, wait a minute. I can cancel. I can stifle the imprint. Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. So once again, I just played my hand too much here. Blue. By showing that force. There's a daze that's completely irrelevant. This guy is hitting all the land drops. Do I want to main phase this brainstorm? Ugh. Yeah, I have a feeling. What's going to be most relevant here? I really don't think Snuff Out's going to be relevant against him. So let's put back that and one of these C's. And then I'll need to shuffle this away. And I'll play out that other delta. And he's going to keep on digging with that top. And if he's not playing fetch lands, that top really isn't that awesome for him. All that being said, I could use another threat here, because this Tarmogoyf is not getting it done very fast. I am way up on cards, although the Innocent Blood is basically dead. Well, he has a whole bunch of snow-covered plains in play. He could cast Avacyn, right? Right here. That might be trouble for me. She's indestructible. I guess I counter. Do I want to keep this? Nah, I'm going to play it out in case I want to hardcast a force. I already have an Innocent Blood I can shuffle away to Brainstorm. Now, see, I'm figuring him for Rest in Peace Helm. So I'm not just going to burn an Abrupt Decay to speed up my clock here. I mean, that does shorten it from a 6-turn clock to a 4-turn clock if I put an Articraft in the yard. But do I want to give him 2 more draw steps, or do I want? Nah, I just think that's terrible. I've got plenty of counter magic here. Let's just see what I draw into. I may draw into something else that can speed up the clock. Swords. Okay. Well, I have to protect that. So then the question here is going to be, do I force that hard cast? Or now I can just do it and get rid of the daze. That daze isn't going to get any play. So I've still got... Hey, there we go. Okay. Let's main phase of Brainstorm here. Alright, that Innocent Blood is doing nothing. That Sinkhole also doing nothing. We'll shuffle them away. Get us another C. Now let's see here. I have to... Alright, we're going to attack with Tarmogoyf. Alright, now I want to play the Tombstalker, and I don't want to shrink this too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. I want to keep open most of this stuff, though, so I need to leave at least... I have in here instant and land right now. He has an instant, so as long as I leave a land, the Goyf is unchanged. So we'll play the Tombstalker. And then pay black. Black. And he will top again. So I still have Abrupt Decay open on his Rest in Peace if I need to do that. Now it's going to nuke the Goyf. Orim's Chan. Well, what has he got left? He's got one card in hand. So he's going to be able to resolve something. Is he doing this in the upkeep phase? I can't tell what phase this is. No, he played a land. Okay, so he's using main phase. If he's floating Helm and... But, I mean, I don't have anything else to do here. I mean, I could brainstorm and look for a... Force a Will? I mean, if he's sitting there on the top of his deck with Helm and Rest in Peace, then he wins the game this turn. If he can fetch it with the Divining Top. If he's really been doing that all game. So I guess I have to respect that possibility and go ahead and brainstorm here. Alright, I found a force. So we're going to put back Innocent Blood and Snuff out. And I'm going to force that. Wrath of God. Oh, man. Wasn't even thinking he might run that. That is very good. Very good for him. So now we're back in Topdeck mode. So it's a new game. And it's anybody's biscuit. And I have an absolutely useless wasteland there. We're in Topdeck mode, but he has an active top. So I think he has the advantage here. I need to draw another threat, of which I have very few in the deck. He's killed a Goyf, a Tombstalker, and I think that's it. So I have 7 left. Well, that's not unreasonable. Out of 32 cards, I've only drawn 2 of my threats. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play this because I could hardcast a Tombstalker. Again, the Sensei's Divining Top is only really digging him 1 card further. The only thing he's really able to do with this, if he has Entreat the Angels or something, then sure. I can stifle the Miracle Trigger. Other than that, this seems really dubious. Just because he doesn't have any fetch lands to get rid of the junk that he's seen on the top of this deck. So out of my 30 remaining cards, 7 of them are threats. Let's see if I draw one. What did he get? Scrying Sheets, huh? Alright. Hey, holy cow, it's a Tarmogoyf. Green, blue. Alright, he's gonna... Alright, draw planes. And he's gonna top. What if I burned here? Okay. So he has to be looking for an answer to Tarmogoyf. Alright, he's just going to draw another Draw those planes out. No, that's reasonable use of the top there. Abeyance, huh? Well, I mean, what has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough to cast Rest in Peace, cast Helm, but not enough to activate the Helm with a Rest in Peace in play. I mean, again, I have nothing I can do here. I can blow something up, but there's no point. So I guess he's going to get it. He cycled. Sword Plowshares. Okay, he was just doing that to get rid of the Goyf. Core Haven, huh? Okay, well, I have that Wasteland still. Take that Core Haven out. Ponder, yes. I would like indeed to ponder the situation. What do I want? I think I want to cast that Tombstalker. And then I can ponder, keep that force. Well, okay, yeah, that works. So force, Tombstalker, ponder, no. Blue, ponder again. And this time we will keep okay. All right. So next turn we'll have a Tombstalker and we'll kill a Core Haven. I am in position here of having to counter a Rest in Peace if he has it by waiting a turn on the Tombstalker. All right, now I'm going to shuffle away the other. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Land, sorcery, instant, creature, instant. He's got instants, so I didn't need to leave any in mine. Okay. All right. Another swords. All right. Blue, 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 blue. I'm going to force that. Now I still do have Stifle open here to stifle a Helm activation. Again, I keep assuming he's going for that, and he's just kind of waiting, but all right. Waste the Core Haven. And swing out of Tombstalker. Alright. Think I'm in good shape here. What has he got? Well, he ran that. He's going to Enlightened Tutor. Okay. So the top of his deck is going to be whatever he needs to try to go off this turn, and then the second from the top is going to be... All right, so here's the Helm. Okay. Now, could he have an Abeyance in hand? I don't know. If he has an Abeyance in hand, okay, there's Rest in Peace. And then what I'm going to have to do, yeah, okay, this is fine. All right. He's going to activate the Helm. So I'm going to stifle that. And that should be it. Okay. All right. So, long convoluted way of getting there, but let's get to what is bad against him. Innocent Blood, Snuff Outs, bad. Spell Pierce looks fine. Could I want Trigon Predators? I think those might be good. Abrupt Decays are going to be good. The problem is here, these main deck Rest in Peace are just mauling much of what I have in this. Most of this is live. I need to cut some of these creatures that are just bad with Rest in Peace. So I'm going to cut Tarmogoyfs. I think down to 1. Yeah. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and go to game 2. Hey, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart. We're on the draw in game 2. Don't want that to resolve. We're playing up. I'm playing my team list against Rest in Peace, Helm of Obedience combo. I'm not sure if he has Wastelands. He didn't show me any in game 1, but go ahead and run this out anyways. Scrying Sheets. Okay. I think it was good to kill the top early there. To counter that, that really is the only thing that was like keeping him in the game. All right, he's going to cycle an Abeyance in response to that. He's got another top. So I can force this with a Stifle and then run out a Predator next turn, which I think looks good. Because, yeah, he's stuck on 1 land, and he has... Oh, this is going to be sweet. Okay, I'm just going to blow up that land. Okay, he drew another one. So I don't want him to have Swords to Plowshares in hand here. If he does, this is going to be a little anticlimactic. And he does! Ah, boy, okay. Well, all right. He's back in the lead now because he's drawing out of it. And let's see, let's brainstorm. Sinkhole Days brainstorm. What do I want? Let's see, I probably want the brainstorm in hand so I can use that in response to something and then daze something. Then I can see what dig a little deeper. So we're gonna go, or I have the option also of just sinkholing something this turn too. but then I won't have days in hand because I have to put 2 on the top. Let's hold back on that. Okay, there's the days. Okay. I want the Tarmogoyf next turn, so I'm going to go Ponder Goyf, Sinkhole, Snow-Covered Plain, Enlightened Tutor. Okay. He's going to go for top. And I'm going to daze the top. Now, arguably, I could have kept that if he has a second swords, but he's going to be able to dig into it if he is allowed to resolve a top. And I've now burned 3 of his tops. Blue, green. There's a Tarmogoyf. And I have a Ponder that I'm going to draw here. No reason not to do it now. Stifle, Wasteland, Abrupt Decay. I like all that. Well, I like 2 of those are okay. But Wasteland at the bottom. What I want to have in hand this turn is probably the Stifle. All right. Okay, so far so good. I'll draw the Abrupt Decay. I gotta hope he doesn't have swords. The question here is, do I want to keep that Wasteland on top? I can take a turn to decide here. Like if he plays a Core Haven or something. I plays Scrying Sheets. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and kill that next turn. So I'll draw the Wasteland. Abeyance. Okay, he's going to cycle in Abeyance. Activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Oh, okay, so I'm not going to be able to actually Wasteland that Scrying Sheets after all. So do I still want to draw it, is the question. It's fine. So he's digging for swords to plowshares. O-ring. Okay, well, I mean, that would be good. Except that I'm going to let that resolve and then blow it up with Abrupt Decay. Black, green. All right. I mean, I can waste this, or I can save that for a Core Haven, probably next turn. I think that makes more sense than wasting that. All right, let's see what he draws. Divining Top. Yep, you got it, sir. Well, you can definitely do that. Nope. All right. Well, that is a winner. So beating the mono-white Rest in Peace Helm of Obedience deck here in the 2-mans, and that'll wrap up my coverage. Thank you for joining me with Team America Battles.